Hi, I'm Kathi Horseman. I'm the oncology social worker at Beth Israel Deaconess Hospital in Plymouth. My role as the oncology social worker is to assist families and patients as they go through their cancer diagnosis and treatment and make the adjustments as needed. Patients come to the cancer center and they're diagnosed with cancer, but that doesn't negate all the other things that they've gone through in their life. So if someone has a trauma in their history, and this is a trauma being diagnosed with cancer, all of those feelings and emotions could come back again. And if you don't manage those, they're not going to be able to partake with all of the treatment that they're going to need to do in order to cure or eliminate or decrease the cancer. So it's a huge benefit to have someone come in and be able to talk about those things and weed out what do we need to address right away. We really do work as a team, and we look at the whole patient, not just the cancer. Everyone's role pinpoints a certain aspect of the patient. So you have the medical oncologist who's looking at the whole picture. You have the radiation oncologist who's going to focus on how can we radiate this particular area in order to eliminate that. The surgeons look at things very differently too. Nurses, all of that. So we're really part of a team in order to get that whole person through this trauma. Part of the things that I like to do best are the support groups that I facilitate. People reach out to one another, people are able to share their diagnosis, how it's been for them, any difficulties. Sometimes it's an exchange of ideas or things that have helped them get through. Sometimes it can be a hug to someone and just a place where they're able to let their emotions out. I think because we're a community-based hospital, that's also another strength because people work and live in the community here. So you can be out and about in town and see people. And even though they may have stopped their treatment a year or 2 years, they remember you so that you have that connection. Or when people are done with their treatment and then they come back for their follow-up appointments, a lot of them have described it's like coming back home in that safe environment. I think that's why we all do what we do. You know, it's tough work. A lot of people will say, how do you do that? But the benefits outweigh the difficulties. And when you can really make an impact on someone's life and you get that hug and you really feel that connection with another human being, you can't describe it sometimes. It's just very moving. And I think that's why people are dedicated here and do the work that they do.